Good morning, everyone. I'm Charlotte Lehman, and this is Good Morning Especially. Have you seen or heard of the meme, Good Morning to Everyone Except? This podcast is the opposite. Instead of except, we're saying especially. The world can be a tough place, so every weekday in January, or maybe forever, we'll see, we are here to put a little positivity and gratitude into your day. I don't get out of the house a lot. I work from home, so oftentimes I only leave to walk the dogs. And while those walks are really nice, they don't scratch the social itch that I seem to need. I didn't intend to start visiting Starbucks every morning. I am not a coffee drinker, and the only things I actually get there are a matcha frappuccino if it's warm out, or a hot chocolate if it's winter, or a lemonade if it's somewhere in between. It's really easy to become a bit of a shut-in when you live alone and work from home, so Starbucks became a way to get out of the house, even for just 10 or 15 minutes to go through the drive-thru. And so what was once a weekly Starbucks visit gradually became an everyday occurrence. And no, my wallet was not super thrilled with me. The employees at my Starbucks are always so friendly. I've worked in customer service before, and I know it's not an easy job, and putting on that happy front can be really, really draining. But without fail, the Starbucks crew is kind and enthusiastic every single day. Eventually, they started to recognize me. We would start chatting a bit here and there at those few seconds, maybe a minute or two at the drive-thru. But a couple weeks ago, one of the baristas greeted me by name. My first instinct was to be embarrassed for how often I was visiting. But after a few days of being greeted that way, I realized just how nice it really felt. It feels good to be recognized with a smile. And for someone who largely works from home, it feels good to have that social interaction every morning. It's just a really nice way to start the day. So now visiting my local Starbucks is a little bit less about the matcha frappuccino than it was before, and a little bit more about that brief social interaction where a barista and I say hello to each other. And with that, good morning to everyone, especially the employees at my local Starbucks. I'm Charlotte Lehman, and this is Good Morning Especially. Every weekday, we're here to tell everyone good morning, especially to a certain someone. This podcast is a group project, so I want to hear who you're saying good morning to. You can email us at goodmorningespeciallypod@gmail.com. You can write out an email and I'll read it, or record a voice memo and attach it to your email. I can't wait to hear who you're wishing good morning to.